5 soldiers have died in Afghanistan within 24 hours, Australia's worst day in combat since the Vietnam War's Battle of Long Tan. 3 of the Australians were shot by a man wearing an Afghan army uniform, the latest case of so-called green-on-blue violence. Political correspondent Greg Jennett begins our coverage.
A heavy toll taken on the nation's worst day at war in 41 years.
Australia's lost 5 men today. They were soldiers who were committed to serving our nation.
2 tragedies in 2 provinces about 4 hours apart. The first came in a flash of gunfire and chaos at a patrol base in the Baluchi Valley.
When an individual wearing an Afghan National Army uniform opened fire with an automatic weapon from close range.
3 soldiers from Brisbane's Gallipoli barracks were killed. A 40-year-old Lance Corporal, a veteran of 2 tours to Afghanistan and to Iraq, a 23-year-old private from 6 RAR on his first duty, and a 21-year-old combat engineer also on his first deployment. 2 others were wounded, one of them seriously. Troops set off in pursuit of the gunman. Australian forces know who he is.
We're hopeful that we can capture the perpetrator.
In northern Helmand province, the night was about to get worse. Special Forces troops were dropping into a combat zone on an ISAF helicopter. It crashed, killing 2 Australians, one a 30-year-old private, the other 23.
It happened on the landing phase, and it appears that the helicopter has landed and rolled over.
Word reached the Prime Minister in the Pacific. Diplomacy gave way to duty on the home front.
This is news so truly shocking that it's going to feel for many Australians like a physical blow.
This is a black day for our military forces, and our thoughts and prayers are obviously with those who have been killed.
The crash was catastrophic, but the 3 deaths at the hand of the rogue Afghan fighter cut to the very core of the war effort. What the military calls green-on-blue attacks killed 4 Australians last year, now 7. The losses are heavy enough, but the effect on morale is also enduring.
I think morale at the moment has taken a hit over this, understandably.
After 38 Australian deaths in Afghanistan, the question is asked.
Many Australians will say to themselves, why are we still there? Why can't we get everybody home?
And answered.
We cannot allow even the most grievous of losses to change our strategy.
Which means troops stay another 12 to 18 months, and she comes home to emphasise the need for resolve. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.